And I actually am being serious. I'm done. I'm not watching this garbage no more. I am so.
We have to watch 5 more episodes.
No, I am so
Chris,
mad.
Where were you episode 1 when I was saying this? And all of a sudden, now you don't want to see this thing.
Welcome to a special episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It is once again the wrap-up of the Book of Boba Fett. Usually we have the 5 Idiot 5-minute wrap-up. Today we have a special guest joining us. He is the stunt double on the Book of Boba Fett. He is Tamora Morrison's right-hand man. Boba Fett himself is here. It's tough getting through that. We're not being serious. Adam Chitwood is here as a special guest. A 6th idiot. We are going to do today a 6 idiot 6-minute wrap up of episode 3. Let's jump right in, guys. All the 5 normal idiots are here, plus our special guest. Adam, what's up?
Idiot 6 standing by.
All right, very good, very good. I'm going to jump right in. I wanted us to be able to speak, a little bit more seriously about the episode, kind of really speak to what we saw. We're getting much further into the storyline now with episode 3. We've seen some recurring characters make appearances. So we really have more of a feeling for the show and a little bit more storyline now. I'm going to jump in and then we're going to just kind of hop around. I do have the timer. I'm going to kick that off right now. Let's do it. Love 8D8. We got to hear him talk a little bit more. He's got a personality. He was kind of a nobody in Return of the Jedi. Loving 8D8. I think he's a good character and a good addition to the throne room there. Why does Boba Fett march around this city that he's supposed to be the crime lord of with 3 people? Like, how is he supposed to flex his authority on all these people with 2 Gamorrean guards and 1 sidekick? I don't get that. But I think the gang is, part of the reason why the gang was introduced. The gang is borderline cool. I think they could have been better. I had a feeling like maybe they could have been like the characters in The Matrix when The Matrix first came out. They were so cool looking. Everybody was immediately tied in. They're kind of like Disney kids. So I hope that gets a little bit cooler. The bikes that they ride are terrible. I like the episode, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to point out pros and cons. The bikes are awful. They look like they're little kids' toys. I don't mind the colors necessarily, but awful. They look silly. Did you guys notice this? One of the Jawas that he talks to is a female. Did anybody pick that out? One of the Jawas has a chest. I've never seen a female Jawa. Go back and look at that. The sets were really great. I loved when Boba came into town and all the Stormtrooper helmets were on the spikes. Very cool sets, very cool landscapes. I really like that. The Pike Syndicate. We saw a little bit of them in the earlier part of the episode, and then the Syndicate at the end of the episode. I think they were very cool looking. I think they're very reminiscent of some of the figures, the characters that were in Rogue One with the masks, and loving that so far. I was really disappointed that the Tuskens were wiped out. I thought that there was going to be some more storyline there. He had kind of this crew that might step in and be his gang at one point. I don't know if that's going to go anywhere different, but the Rude Awakening scene I thought was really good. When Chrysanthemum came in, I thought that whole fight scene was pretty awesome. Was anybody bothered by the fact that the Gamorrean guards are basically just fat guys painted? I mentioned this in our episode, the other, that was aired, about us with Adam with his collection. They're just painted fat guys now. They don't have the same bodies as the Gamorrean guards, yet they were the same Gamorrean guards that protected Jabba. I don't understand that. Chrysanthemum is cool as hell. Really cool. Now that he got let go, I hope he comes back into the fold. Maybe he'll be kind of on the team. The Hutts apologizing right after they sent him to kill was very strange. They're leaving, just a weird storyline. And I'm going to wrap up now here. The Rancor scene was very cool, a little cheesy, but it was super cool to see a Rancor back in. And of course, Danny Trejo is awesome. So that's just really cool to see his face. I know he's a Star Wars fan in real life, and it seems like war is coming, guys. The Syndicate is off the shuttle, and war is on its way. I'm going to throw it over to. Does anybody have any? I don't know if anybody wants to say anything. Otherwise, we'll throw it over to Christopher.
So, I've been Mr. Positive since the very, very beginning, and I've liked the show. I like to see all the returning cast and all the people coming back. But I have to tell you, the 5 Idiot 5-minute wrap-up show will now be the 4 Idiot 4-minute wrap-up show. I am officially done. I'm not watching the show anymore. Once they brought out those punk rocker kids that like Power Rangers with all those stupid colors, completely turned me off with those dumb bikes. Too many colors. I'm done. Call me when Mandalorian season 3 comes out. I'll be for that wrap up. I will no longer watch any more episodes of this crap.
What?
Whoa.
So I'm going to flip the script. I'm going the opposite way. Love it. Love it. I hate 8D8. I can't stand his voice. Motorcycles were absolutely ridiculous with the shiny colors and the young kids that did not need to be on there. A scene with Boba Fett, he just getting thrown around like a rag doll. That was absolutely horrendous. I actually love fat guys, but I love fat green guys now. And I love the Rancor.
Yeah, I did think that fight scene was cool, but you're right. The ragdoll getting thrown around, that turned me off. John, over to you. Let's hear what you thought.
I think Brandon's chomping at the bit. Let's go to him.
Oh, Brandon, go. Yeah, go for it.
Just when we think that the story's evolving now with the Hutts, we see something different come, and there's all of a sudden a new enemy that's put in there, a new villain with the Pikes. So I thought that was kind of weird, but I think there is a plan for that. And just like, every Star Wars story, you think it's going to be a little and then it picks back up, and they do have an underlying theme there, so I think that's good. The cyberpunks on the bike, 2 thumbs down there. I don't like it. I didn't even think I was watching Star Wars there for a second. I thought I was watching a different movie with the different colored bikes that look like Harley Davidson on crack. The Jabba scene there, anticlimactic. They're supposed to be the villains, and all of a sudden they're not the villains anymore. The lack of clarity there. Black Chrysanthemum's cool. I want to see more of him. I don't want to see any more of Jabba's or Boba Fett's toes. When Black Chrysanthemum is crushing him, you see his toes curling up. That was kind of gross. I can't not watch that anymore. It's like stuck in my head, like seeing Boba's toes. It's disgusting. The mayor's assistant is David Shawn, and Machete as Danny Trejo playing Machete, I thought was pretty cool. But David Shawn playing the mayor's assistant, I just can't get that out of my head.
All right.
Over to John.
All right, let's throw it to Adam. He's our special guest. Go.
I've only got a few seconds, so when the hell am I going to see this guy? I'm loving all the introductory guys, the reintroductory. Where is he at? I want to see him.
He was on the painting.
He's got to be around there somewhere. He had to escape.
John, give us a thought.
So everybody said just about everything that I want to say too. We've got the bikers, the Power Rangers is exactly what I thought about that. The story sucks.
John, Brandon took up all your time.
You know who the biker game reminded me of?
Sorry, my 3-minute
2 minutes
intro.
and 20 seconds. How much more time do you need?
I said the time.
Half the episode. Oh my god.
Next time I'm gonna respond. But I had a lot I wanted to say about this one.
Jane's like, I need 30 seconds. That's all. 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
We have to redo it. It was absolutely ridiculous.
This is awesome.
You have to.
Why do we have to redo it?
Shane needs to cut it to like a minute. Adam said one word and he shook one finger. That's all the time he had.
All I had.
Do that. John,
I had 7 seconds.
Here, hold on.
All right, I'm going to close this out because I didn't get really a chance to talk, but I got one last point to make. The whole biker gang thing in episode 3. The first thing that came to mind for me was, hey, it's Biff and the gang from Back to the Future 2. That's my take on that episode. But hey, I want to thank everyone for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Guys, thanks for having me and let me speak since Shane took all the time. And good night.
Thanks, Adam. We liked having you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man, anytime. That was great. It's a blast. Can't wait to ICC, man. It's going to be fun.
Guys, I just went on Amazon and ordered a roll of duct tape for the next episode, so we'll be good then.
Good.